everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be sitting down to film today because it has been a really long time. I feel like I start every video out saying that, but my husband and I bought a house in May and we've been renovating our kitchen. And during the process, every other room in our house has just become like a dumping ground. So my office really hasn't been properly set up. But this past weekend, we built my nail polish walls. I'm so happy they're back. I love my nail polish walls. I'll link the shelves below. They really look so good. I just spent the morning organizing, setting up a little filming location, and I'm feeling good for 2023. I'm just ready to hit the ground running and get back into a routine and, you know, have a functioning kitchen again. It's all falling into place, and I've tried to be really patient throughout the process, and honestly, everything has been pretty smooth sailing. It's time to get back into things around here. So today I wanted to round up some of my favorite products from this past year. There's about 10 or so products that are either old favorites or new finds that I just completely fell in love with. So I'm going to share all of those beauty products with you today. There's a couple of skincare products in the mix as well. And then after this, I'm going to be filming my top hair care products from 2022 because there were a lot of new finds this year when it comes to hair care as well. My hair has never been healthier. It's been growing so much. I'm going through quite a transformation with it, but I'll save all that for the next video. First up is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream. This I started using towards the beginning of the year, maybe like February, March or so. My sister actually turned me on to it. It has 2% salicylic acid. It's a skin clearing beauty balm, 8-in-1 skin perfector. If you have acne prone skin or you find yourself getting a lot of breakouts, I would recommend giving this a try. It has worked wonders for my skin. It's a pretty decent amount of coverage. I wouldn't say that it's full by any means, but it's a little more than a light. I am wearing it today. I have been cutting back on my makeup significantly, just trying to create an easier routine, and this product has been my go-to. I've been using it in the shade 120 medium sheer tint, and I think it's a pretty good match for me. Overall, I have nothing but great things to say about this product. Next up, if you have been a viewer of this channel for any amount of time, you probably know how much I love this, and it is the e.l.f. brow pencil. I don't know why they call it a pencil because it's really a crayon. On one end, it's a twist up crayon. The other end is a spoolie. I use it in the shade neutral brown, and this has been my go-to pencil for probably 5 years now. I'm pretty sure it retails for $3 now. It used to be $2, but you know, inflation. You can find it at any drugstore, Walmart, Target. It works amazing. It's really easy to use. I love the color match. I've used brow pencils that retail up to like $50, and I always go back to this one. Next up is an old favorite that I revisited. I hadn't used this product since probably 2017, and this year I was really starting to get frustrated with my lip products. I loved the way that they looked, but they weren't lasting as long as I wanted them to. So I revisited CoverGirl's Outlast lip color, and I forgot how much I love this stuff. This is in the shade 621. This works better than I even remember. You apply the color to your lips, let it dry for like a couple seconds, and then apply the clear balm to kind of lock it in, seal it in, and your lipstick won't budge all day. Eat, drink, talk, whatever. It's not going anywhere. I started using this on my lips and then going over it with a lip liner and my preferred lipstick to just give it a little bit of a different shade and ensure that it'll last. And that's been working really well for me. If you're looking for something that's gonna last all day long, check it out. Check out their colors. There's a million different shades, and I cannot rave about this enough. I don't know why I forgot about it or why I stopped using it, but this one's good. Next up, this is equal parts Shameless Plug and True Love Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil. So I launched my cuticle oil this past June, and it has been just like a true joy being able to put this out into the world. It is so cool that so many of you have been using it and loving it. I love seeing your photos and your results. We've been in business for about 6 months now, and yes, this is my product, but yes, this is something that I use all day, every day. I love this stuff. It is the best cuticle oil formula I have ever used, I have ever tried. It took me a long time to come up with it, and I'm just so proud of it. It is still available for sale. I'll leave a link to my website below. Every order placed between now and the holidays is going to come in a small little gift bag with a mini buffing cube, a mini file, and a cuticle pusher, like an orange stick. So it's the perfect kit to just leave in your car, leave at your desk, leave in your purse, in case you like break a nail, nick a nail, and you need a little touch up. I keep bottles of this everywhere. They're on my desk, they're in my car, they're by my bed, they're in the kitchen, they're by the coffee table, everywhere. My nails are a little short and nubby right now because we've been doing all these renovations, but my cuticles are healthy, my nails are healthy. They're so much stronger than they were, and I can't wait to grow them back in the new year. If you're looking for a natural vegan nail care product to completely transform your nails, check this out. They also make really great stocking stuffers. Next up, we have the Mighty Patch. I became obsessed with pimple patches, probably last year. And I've tried 3 different brands, and these so far have been my favorite. There's nothing better than having a gnarly pimple on your face and being able to put a patch over it to completely disguise it and treat it at the same time. I use these like crazy. I used to be really conservative with them, but I got to the point where I was like, they work. I love them. Why not use them all the time? Especially around that time of the month. I get a lot of hormonal acne kind of around my mouth or my chin. It's just always been that way for me. So I'll pop a couple of these on if and when my skin starts to flare up. I had one on my forehead a couple weeks ago, gone. Nasty one on my cheek a couple weeks ago, gone. So if you're looking for a really good pimple patch, I recommend these. You can find them on Amazon. They're a great buy. There's 36 in this pack, and they were definitely a favorite this year. I have another lip product for you. This is the ColourPop lip liner. It's a really creamy crayon. I love the consistency of it. It reminds me of the KKW Beauty and Kylie Cosmetic liners that I like, but I'm kind of like totally over the Kardashians. Don't really want to buy their stuff anymore. So I'm officially a ColourPop girly. I really love these mauve lip shades, and this is a liner that I'll put over my Outlast CoverGirl. So that's what I did today. I put that Outlast on, let it sit, kind of blotted off the gloss, and then went ahead and lined my lips with this liner, and then went over it with another lipstick. I don't know if I can tell what color this is because it's pretty worn down, but I'll try to look it up. This stuff's amazing. So creamy, so easy to use, really nice finish, and definitely a new favorite for me in 2022. All right, we are now entering the skincare portion of this video. I wanted to do a total skincare overhaul this year. Just wanted a new set of products, cleaner products, more gentle products, and after reading and hearing so many great things about The Ordinary, I decided to try them out. So I got a few different products from The Ordinary. I've got my feelers out for a few of them. I don't want to say they're favorites just yet, but these 2 definitely are. One is the Squalene Cleanser. I hope I'm saying that right. Squalene. I use this pretty much morning and night. It's just a very, very gentle cleanser. It feels almost like a lotion. There's no exfoliant in it. There's no like micro beads. There's nothing to it. It's very gentle. And then this is their natural moisturizing lotion, which is also very gentle. So the 2 of these together, I have been enjoying tremendously. I never used such gentle cleansers ever. I have always been like an exfoliator girl. I love the gritty finish. I don't feel like my skin gets clean unless I use something with a little bit of grit in it. And I've pretty much completely eliminated that from my skincare routine because it's not necessarily the best for your skin. It can be a little too harsh, especially if you're using it more than a couple of times a week. And I was like a daily. I've completely transitioned to these products. They're almost empty. I need to get new ones. But so far, I'm really impressed with The Ordinary. I did have a bit of an allergic reaction to one of their products, but I have since rectified that issue. It turns out I was using 2 of their products together when you were not supposed to, and I definitely experienced a little bit of a rash from that. So if you do try anything from this line, be sure to check their website to see which products are compatible with each other. You can still use them all, you just have to make sure you're using them in the right order and at the right times of the day. But these 2 were super gentle, and I've been enjoying them a ton. This product is probably one of the coolest products I tried this year, and it's the Pure Cosmetics Pressed Mineral Makeup, and it's just this little compact with a pressed face powder inside. This one is in the shade Golden Beige. It's a 4-in-1 product, and it just completely, I don't even know what the word is. It just blurs and mattifies and perfects your skin. I loved this, especially in the summer. I'd put a little bit of concealer on to cover any dark spots or blemishes, and then I'd lightly brush over with this, and it would just transform my skin. I'm obsessed with this powder. It almost reminds me of the Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation, but I think I like it a little bit more. It's less messy, it's really easy to control, and it works fabulously. So between this and the Maybelline BB Cream, I have found some really incredible medium coverage face products this year. All right, next up is the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner. This is a white crayon eyeliner, and for whatever reason, just a few months ago, I started getting into a little bit of white liner in my waterline. It's supposed to help brighten and open up your eyes, and I've really been enjoying it. So this is a very smooth, creamy pencil that applies pretty flawlessly, and I like the look. I really like the change. It's definitely a softer finish than putting my normal like dark brown or black in my waterline, and I've been loving it. Would definitely recommend. All right, last but not least, I might as well dedicate this entire video to Maybelline because this is the Maybelline Hyper Easy eyeliner pen. It's a felt tip liner. This is in a very dark brown shade. I've been using this in a couple of different ways. First, I was using it in my eyebrows to just mimic some brush strokes, which, yes, I love my e.l.f. pencil, but I went through this phase where I wanted to try something totally different, and I really liked how this wore in my brows. But then I kind of stopped doing that and started using it as an eyeliner. That's what I'm wearing today. It's really easy to apply. It is super pigmented and it lasts all day. I believe this is a waterproof product. I'm not usually a fan of waterproof eye products, but this one for some reason I really do enjoy. It comes right off with my cleansing balm at the end of the day. I've also been using it to kind of conceal some of my grays. If I have a couple gray hairs peeking out, I'll just like brush this right over and it just soaks into the hair and completely disguises it. So that's been fun as well. This has for sure been a favorite in 2022. All right, that is it for my top beauty products of 2022. I have been using and loving every single thing that I just shared with you. If you've tried any of them out, let me know below. And if there's a new product that you discovered this year that has completely changed your life, I want to know about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And stay tuned for my top hair care products of 2022 coming later in the week. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!